week 13 London Marathon training, and this week I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. It's the first 20 miler of the training plan, so I'm going to get the train. The train to Princes Risborough, and now all I've got to do is run home 20 miles along the Phoenix Way, which should be quite fun. Right, first step is to find where the trail starts. So here we go, the number 57 cycle path as part of the national cycle route. So it's both a mixture of off-road cycle track and also on-road, but not particularly difficult or dangerous routes. So it's supposed to be suitable for even children to cycle. So I figure that's probably going to be okay for me to run along. In any case, it's 20 miles back home. Let's get going. Okay, after a couple of false turns, I think I found the trail. It's rather picturesque. This is looking nice. Here we go, definitely on the trail now. And I think you can quite clearly see this used to be a railway on a little raised embankment, which means that it's going to be flat, straight, and apart from a couple of soggy bits earlier, well drained. So it's really quite an excellent surface for running along. But there's still a long way to go yet. You know, sometimes when you run, you imagine that you see strange things and your eyes go a bit blurry and your mind gets a bit tired. Is that a donkey on a telephone pole? Here we go, 4 miles down, 16 miles to go. We go and made it to Tame. So that's about 7 miles. I think the other side of Tame will be about halfway. Pace has been steady. It's a really good footpath, very easy to run along. Also, there's quite a lot of people, really. A lot of cyclists, a lot of other walkers. Yeah, this is okay. It's like Oxford is straight up. So, I think the path is continuing this way. Halfway. Time for a pit stop and a bite to eat. So the cycle route has left Tame and joined the roads. So we're on our way to Worminghall. It's a mixture of, like along here, we've got bits of footpath or on road. I must say the drivers have been really polite and been giving me loads of room. I've met a car coming the other way, so that's really good. Yeah, it's beginning to get a long way, but this is why I want to do the training of those long runs, so that I'm training my legs to get used to running a long way and already running tired. So let's keep going. There we go, I made it to Worminghall. Awesome. The challenge is as much mental as it is physical. The last few miles have been dull. I'm on this country road, hedges with either side, no really interesting countryside or views to look at, no one else, the odd car. I can check the map and see that I'm on the right track, but I don't really know where I am. It's not somewhere that I've ran before, not on friendly ground, as it were. It's a bit lonely. Anyway, what is it, about 7 miles to go or so, so it's not that far. So I've just parted company with Cycle Route 57. That continues behind me, sort of going towards Shotover, which is not the route that I want to take. It's further than I want to go. I'm going to take this cycle path which goes right beside the A40 to Sandhills and Headington and back home. It's more direct, it's flatter, but it has its own challenges because it is just so straight and dull. But we'll soon see. But the good thing is I'm on home ground now. I know where I am. It's not that far home. And this is the bit that's so difficult. It's just a straight line. And it just feels monotonous. It's not a bad surface to run along. You can't get lost. You're not going to get run over. But it's just so straight and such a long way. Oh dear. So there we go. Just short of 21 miles in 4 hours 5 minutes along Phoenix Way from Princes Risborough. So I think the cycle track bit from Princes Risborough to Tame was lovely. The bit beyond Tame was okay for a bit. I'm sure the rest of it is lovely in the summer, but in the winter, yeah, it was just a bit dull. But anyway, it's a long way. Got it in the legs. That's week 13 of training. I think that puts me well on course for about a 5 and a bit hour marathon on the day. So really pleased with that. I think it's only the 5th time I've run over 20 miles. So yeah, that was pretty good. Fueling worked well. I made an effort to eat at about mile 8 and also mile 16 or so, and I think that really helped, as did sort of piling myself with Haribos along the way. So I think I'll stick with that as a fueling strategy. But yeah, legs were good, feet are good. I've been doing lots of work with kettlebells over the past 2 weeks, and I think that's really improved the strength of my legs and hips. I can just feel it in the shoulders, so I think I do need to go back to the gym and sort of do the lat pull down and muscle up my shoulders a bit more, because I can still feel that. But all in all, yeah, that was a really good run. I'm quite proud of that. Okay, until next time, happy running everyone.